That's a picture.
Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Hey, guys on Facebook. No, I can do it.
No, you can't.
I'm so bad.
She is so
Okay.
bad.
Anyway, okay, wait. This side is Facebook or Instagram? Okay.
That's
Hi, Facebook.
Facebook.
How are you guys this morning? I think we're joined. Today. I don't know if we're joined. Okay. Okay. Hi. Okay. Good morning. All is well. We're actually live on Instagram and Facebook now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So today we have some special things.
Today is the day everybody has been waiting for. Let's be real.
Especially me.
Especially you. But there has been, every single time we have a show, there are people being like, where's the pajamas? Where's the pajamas? And here we are showing you the pajamas.
Oh, wait, I have to get one thing that's about the pajamas. These pajamas, by the way, are born from a collaboration between my dad and myself. So my dad, as many of you know, has been doodling on little Post-it notes for years. One day he gave his doodles to me and I scanned them. I recolored them, remixed them, reimagined them, and turned them into prints.
It was a very, very long process.
Yeah, you could almost say it was almost a decade.
Yeah.
And what I want to say about these pajamas, which I will tell you again later, is that they are the softest, coziest, most perfect pajamas I have ever had in my life. And you know, I designed Suzanne's pajamas on Home Shopping Network and on Shop NBC for...
Everyone's saying that the promo code isn't working.
Butterfly 25 is not working?
I'm going to show you guys what the promo code is, and hopefully it is working.
Okay, I'm going to go grab... I want you guys to see the kernel that started this print. And this is what the print looks like. You can see it at SuzanneSummers.com. And I don't know if the color is coming through properly.
Yeah, it's like a beautiful light pink.
Yep, and it's not bubblegum pink. It's not baby pink. It's like that perfect, calm pink.
Yeah.
And do you know what? I read that the color pink actually lowers your heart rate. So when you have pink on or you see pink, it lowers your heart rate, according to the internet.
Trula, we are selling PJs today.
We are, and the code is Butterfly25. I'll be right back. I'm going to get those little sketches.
Okay, guys, here's the code. It's Butterfly25, and I'm going to tell you about what I did today. Today, I made us a little midnight snack because we're doing pajama party, and I made some little tiny cups. I can't even, it's soup, so if I show it to you properly, it's going to dump it out. But I made these delicious little tomato soups, and then I made a melange of different cheeses with a gluten-free grilled cheese. But they all have different cheeses in them, so we're gonna taste them all and see which one is the yummiest. But
yep,
my mouth is watering because I honestly did an incredible job of making these.
You did. And we're gonna talk about nighttime rituals. We're gonna talk about a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna model the pajamas. Do you want to model the pajamas really quick?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna show what the pajamas look like.
Oh, okay, you're just leaning in a way.
Well, because I was leaning into frame. Because I'm leaning in a weird way.
Here are the PJs.
Okay. The pajamas. It's got a slightly A-line top. I want to show you the waist because for me, I'm kind of I measured my waist the other day. I have a 38-inch waist. I'm wearing size 1, by the way. All of the size guides are on the website. So size 1 fits size 2 to 6, really borderline 8 because I think I'm in a size 8 right now. Oh, look at you, little sleeping. They're so soft. This is our cozy jersey fabric. And you know, Suzanne always loved to make clothes that she would call baby clothes for women. And this is a definite baby clothes for women. I'm known for making sure I get dressed before I go downstairs. And I still do, but it's hard.
Sorry, she has not taken these off.
It's hard to take them off. They're so comfortable and they're so silky and they're featherweight, but yet they're cozy.
Well, you want to know what though? I'm a person where I sweat a lot in my sleep. I don't know why, but this fabric is not hot. It's cozy, but it's not making me feel sweaty.
It's light. I mean, you can see how it's got kind of a luxurious drape, if you will.
And it's comfortable in whatever position you choose to sleep in.
Yeah, it doesn't get tangled up in your legs because you know what? I own a lot of pajamas. You know what? And there's a saying that's I'm over 50. Of course I have a fabulous pajama collection. And you know what? I do have a fabulous pajama collection. But
Michelle says, I just got mine.
yay!
Now we can all have
Okay.
a pajama party together.
Yeah.
Remotely.
Yeah, we can.
What's
Oh my
the
God, that would be so
material
fun.
they're
The
they're
material is, it's called our Cozy Brushed Jersey fabric. It's 96% poly, 4% spandex, totally washable, like perfectly washable. They wash so well, you will be shocked. That's the first thing everyone asks me is like, can you wash them? Because these are custom printed with our own design. This is not something that we bought from a print vendor. These were custom printed.
And she took so
Made-
much time, not only designing this fabric, but also making sure that the print was amazing and that it was put onto the coziest, the best fabric.
Yep.
And you took a lot of time doing that, making sure that it was like the perfect fabric so that you guys would be so happy in this. What is the design on the PJs? It is
It's the
made...
butterfly. Maybe you can hold this up and show that because that will be able to show it.
There
what
you
it
go.
looks like.
This is the
move
print
it.
that's
Hold it up.
made
Yeah.
that's made from my grandfather's doodles that my
And me.
mom created, took all of his doodles and turned them into this incredible fabric. Is it too loose?
No,
It's definitely not too
These are
loose.
actually, you know what? Every time I present some clothing here on SuzanneSummers.com for the brand, I actually am narrowing it down a little more and narrowing it down a little more. So this is, I'm going to show you the width of this. All the measurements are on the website, but I have a 39 inches around my bust and my waist.
And we're both
apparently.
wearing size 1.
We're both wearing size 1.
And they come from size 1 to size 4.
So they're not too loose. And then, hold on, let me show you the waistband. I'm going to tuck in my shirt so I don't flash you guys. But the waistband is so stretchy, if you eat too much, it's not going to cut into you. And I also, here are a couple little design things that I did. First of all,
Everyone's saying the code isn't working.
can you text someone and,
Sure. Who do I text?
I don't know, Jason, do you have his number? Or Jill?
I can text
maybe.
Jill.
Okay, anyway, knit pajamas are a big thing right now. Jersey pajamas, soft, beautiful jersey pajamas. But you know what? When you get them, and they're super expensive, when you get them and wear them, you put on the pants and you're like, oh wow, these are amazing. They don't have pockets. And then you put on the top and you say, wow, this is amazing. And then you sit down and the buttons pop open.
Mm-hmm.
I took the buttons off. There's no need for buttons on your pajamas.
Because they're hard.
They're hard, but they also pop open on knit fabric. And if you make them not pop open on knit fabric, then you have to put a piece of like interlining inside, which kind of defeats the whole idea of having a soft, yummy,
Yeah.
stretchy, great pajama. So, and also I made the sleeves so that you can push them up. They're still loose on the bottom, but if you can push them up like this and wear them like this.
You can
Pockets.
order at, sorry, I'm just going to answer. You can order at SuzanneSummers.com. And I agree, Laura Bell, pockets are everything.
They really are.
And everyone's saying that they love that they don't have buttons.
Yeah. You know, it's so weird to me because when I was making these pajamas, I went through a few different styles and stuff. Like at first there was like a really tall waistband that was on them.
Someone's saying sizing isn't meant for plus size. There's plus sizing.
It goes up to size 18.
So it's for everybody.
It's for everyone.
And we know the code isn't working. We're working on it.
Yeah. And so just hold on to your hats and just like keep your order in there. You know what you can do is order it at full price and then email customer service and
I think
Okay.
just wait for a second.
Okay, but that's what they do.
Yeah.
Shocker.
I did some texting.
Okay.
I'm doing some texting.
Sorry, you guys. Anyway, you're gonna want these pajamas, and plus they're actually like collectible art. If you ask me, now where's that envelope? They are.
What envelope?
No one else has this print. I brought an envelope with all the little. Oh wait, here it is. Okay. Do you
Oh,
want to
this is
see
really cute.
what this print is made out of? Here, hold up the journal. We also have journals and blankets. Those are available on my website, and we'll show you those for a minute later on.
But this is just to show you guys what the fabric is.
Okay, that's what. Put it even closer so it like you can really see all the details.
Diane, if you're short and petite, that's a size 1.
Size 1.
We're both short and petite, and we're
Yep.
both wearing a size 1, and it fits
Yeah.
both of us.
And they're not too long. The waistband is only 1 inch high, so it's not like one of those big, huge like things that cut into you. Do you ever buy?
Vicky, if you're a size 2X or 3X, what size would that be? A size 4
What
or a
size?
size 3?
What size are you in numeric sizes? Because what happened is, over the past several items, we have not sold any size 3 or size 4. We got rid of size 4 because no one bought it. Size 3 we really cut down on. And so size 3 goes up to size 18. I would say like to size 20.
All of the measurements are on the website as well, and that
Yeah.
is going to be the best way for you guys to decide what size is yours.
Yeah.
Go measure your favorite sweatpants, see what size those are, and then go to the website, and all of the measurements are going to be on the website.
Yeah.
That's the easiest. That's always how I choose my sizing.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Diane, you're going to want a size 1.
yeah. And
Here's the print.
I'm 5'3", and the inseam is perfect for me. And usually when I get pajamas, like the waist comes up to like my boobs. Do you know what I mean? Like, what is that? Who wants pajamas that come all the way up to your under bust? Not me. So we have the rise measurements on there. The pants are really like, you know, they're like not too big, not too small. The sleeves are not too big, not too small.
They really are
There's
perfect.
nothing. They're perfect.
And she
I
works
cannot-
tirelessly to make sure that they are exactly perfect.
I
In
do.
the warehouse, measuring everything. I want
do.
you to show the
Okay.
Post-it notes.
All right.
Because I
Okay.
really want to eat these grilled
So
cheeses.
it started with this one. You can hold them up so it's in focus. This is my dad's drawing of a butterfly. All right, then here is, a lot of times I have to redraw them because sometimes they're a little blurry, like this one, which looks great, but when you add a whole bunch of colors to a print, it gets kind of blobby.
This is fun for me to see. I've never seen the actual Post-it
and these
notes.
little flowers right here. So I'll show you the pajama at the same time. So
Sherry, if you're worried, I would say go look at the measurements on the website and measure some of your favorite pants.
yeah, I mean, if you give me your height and your,
She says she's 5 feet tall.
I
So
would get size 1.
Yeah, she's wondering if they're going to be too long for her. And I'm saying, I think you should go check the
The
website.
inseam, I think it's 28.5 on the size 1. And also, you know, the waistband is so thin. Can you show the waistband? I don't want to show my stomach right now.
Oh, sure.
Show the waistband. The waistband is so thin that you can like just roll it over under your top. Look at that. It's so thin and it's so stretchy.
It is.
That was another thing that I really wanted to make sure of, is because there is nothing I dislike more than when the waistband is cutting into me in my pajamas when I'm supposed to be the most comfortable.
Or also when they're too loose. And I would say that these are literally perfect. Yes, they have pockets, Pamela.
They sure do. Look,
And yes, we are a family of artists. And I just want, these are so cool. I
they're
haven't-
washable. Nothing happens to them. They don't pill. They don't fade. They don't shrink. They don't do anything bad. All the shrinkage happens when it gets printed, and the print is actually embedded into the fabric. It's not on top of the fabric.
And here are the original designs from Zeta
Yeah.
that he just doodled.
Okay, so let me show you.
And
See,
then my mom turned them into this
the
incredible
little flowers,
pattern.
these little flowers right here, are these little guys floating around here. Okay, the butterfly, that's pretty self-explanatory. Are you showing?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we need to show them.
Okay,
because we
and then the
should- we are.
branches, I can't find that doodle, but it was like a little tiny, like 3 little things that looked like, see each of these little fragments, that was,
Show the other camera too.
I am I not?
No, now you are.
Okay, anyway, the little branches, so here's the inspiration. The inspiration for these started out with me seeing the butterfly and the flowers and thinking like, this, I've always loved chinoiserie. Chinoiserie is like kind of an 18th century thing that started in the 18th century, where the French would make these like sort of fantasy murals and wallpaper in rich people's dining rooms and stuff. And it was always like bamboo and flowers and butterflies and peacocks and, you know, just like all kinds of like sort of exotic flora and fauna and nature, but it was always like a whole wall. And really here in Los Angeles in Hancock Park, you can see that in a lot of the older homes, they have that. Anyway, so that was my inspiration, was a kind of a fantasy, a dreamy fantasy world of butterflies and exotic flora, and you know,
Which is so nice to sleep
and then I
in.
like made this into like, it's so nice to sleep in. It's so nice. And we're going to talk about nighttime rituals later, but just get the pajamas. Just get them.
Just get them.
Even if
You won't take them
if the
off.
code is not working for you today and it's butterfly 25.
They're working on it. Jill said that she
Okay.
talked to Jason.
All right, if it's not working, get them and then call customer service afterwards so that you can get your refund for the discount. because you don't want them to sell out in your size. They're very limited. They're made in the USA. I'm going to show them again.
I know breakfast does look good.
I know. Am I showing?
Yeah.
Okay. Here are the pajamas. Look, it's got kind of like a little...
You can come a little closer.
Okay. A little subtle shirt tail hem. Like
Code
that.
is working now, everybody.
Woo!
Go use the code.
It's really flattering, this fabric, because it doesn't cling to the body. Do you know what I mean? And it's thin yet cozy and brushed. And it's got this, oh, here's another thing. The neckline. See right here, this little placket right here, there's a little like bar tag right across it. Can you see? Is that showing? There's a little bar tag right here. So say you want it to be a little bit lower, like 1.5 inches lower, you just unsew that and voila. Your neckline is lower. So if you're really big busted, but you're still petite, you can always unsew that. I did that on purpose.
Thank you, Jill.
Thank you, Jill.
Thank you, Jason and Jill.
And thank you, Jason. So anyway, these are them. This is our first pajama offering. This print will never come back again. And it's so cute. When you get up close to it, I want to get like as close as possible. There's on the website, there's fabric detail. So you can like really, really, really see what it looks like and all the little details. Because when you're laying in bed, this happens to me every night because I've been wearing these nonstop. I like wear them, throw them in the washer, wear them again, throw them in the washer. These have been washed, probably the ones I'm wearing have been washed, I don't know, 6 or 7 times now. They look exactly like yours.
A lot of you guys are asking questions that it would be honestly so much easier if you went to the website and looked at it. All of the fibers, the lengths of everything. Because it's going to be hard for us to list all the different lengths of all the different sizes.
Yeah, it's
so
all on the website.
It's all on the website.
Where it is on the website is in the photos. There's a size chart. If you scroll through the photos, you will get to the size chart. And it shows you size 1, size 2, size 3. It shows what numeric size it fits. It shows the chest measurement. It shows the inseam measurement, the rise measurement, all that kind of stuff. You will know exactly what size to get. And really, you know, it's a generous fit. It's not, nobody wants tight pajamas. I mean, that's not what this vibe is, at least. This is like the cutest print and the cutest pajamas, if you ask me.
They are like so unbelievably comfortable. It's almost like,
yeah, it's wearing nothing.
Hold on, this is what it feels like. That. You know when you shave your legs and you get into bed and like it almost like doesn't even feel like anything's touching you? Yeah. That's kind of what this fabric feels like.
It does. It feels silky.
Yeah.
It feels silky and like it's caressing your skin. That's what I feel like. And I have worn these, like, I have a lot of pajamas. Everyone has a lot of pajamas. But do you have fabulous pajamas? Do you have pajamas that you won't be embarrassed to, like, go out and meet the UPS man when he comes with your Amazon package?
The UPS man's going to try to buy them off of you.
Right? The UPS man will be like, oh, hello.
Yeah.
And by the way, hi, Ed, if you're watching. He's my UPS man.
You guys, we're wearing a size 1.
Yep. We're wearing size 1, and let me just tell you what my measurements...
We don't, sorry, Vicky, there's no elastic on the bottom of the pants.
No, it's just a cuff. It's just a cuff, and they're super duper stretchy. They're super stretchy, they're super comfortable. They don't tangle. They don't tangle you up when you roll over at nighttime. Me
oh my
too.
God.
And also, if you're wearing them, I mean, I'm at the point where, like, at 6 p.m., if I can, I just want to put my pajamas on. I want to put my pajamas on. I want to make some dinner.
I want to get in my pajamas
lounge
at 4:30.
around. Even if me too. Me too, honestly. I do not want to take these off in the morning, which is so nuts to me because I'm so like,
well, it's cute. You know, you put your hair up, you have your little coffee in the morning wearing your cute little pajamas. It's so awesome.
And it's just got like this little soft, it's not like a hard collar. There's no fusible in here. There's no interlining that's going to make you uncomfortable. There's nothing itchy. There's nothing scratchy. There's pockets.
So you can keep your little toys in your pocket while you sleep.
You can do yoga.
You want to know what it is?
In your pajamas.
Keep your
Look at
tissues in there.
Keep your tissue, or hanky, as Alan Hamill would say, who's asking for some pajamas.
Yeah, he would love these. Well, sorry, he's been asking for them for a long time, but we wanted to save it for today.
You know what? It takes a long time sometimes to develop things, especially what?
Caroline D. Chavez says the print's also giving Trufula Tree from the Dr. Seuss Lorax books. That's awesome.
They are. This is like a really whimsical kind of print, but it's also so beautiful.
Tawana says, just ordered mine. Can't wait. We can't wait for you.
Okay, here's
wait,
what
sorry.
I'm gonna hold
I need
this
to
up.
keep answering questions,
Okay.
so just hold on a sec. Hold on a tick.
Okay.
There's no drawstring. It's an elastic
No,
waistband.
The stretchiest elastic. Like my waist.
Can you wear them if you're bald? Asks Clark, asking for a friend. Clark, you would love these.
You would love these. Clark is here. Clark worked with me from almost the very beginning at Home Shopping Network. And thank you, Clark, for all your years of service. We designed, starting in 1999, I designed 10 collections a year of apparel and 10 collections a year of jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
There were like 20 pieces of apparel every collection and like more than that of jewelry, 25 pieces. So like 50 new pieces every month forever. And it was stressy, but it was so much fun. When
Yeah.
Clark came to me and he saw everything I was doing, he was like, how are you doing this all by yourself?
Because that's how you are. Eileen, if you're petite, size 1 is for you. I'm very petite, and
Yes.
size 1 fits me perfectly. Not
Yeah,
too big,
stand
not
up.
too small.
Stand up and show. I'll stand up and show also.
And do you want to know what I love about the waistband also? Is that it's not tight,
No.
and it's not loose also.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
She has like an exceptionally small
I
waist.
do have an
Like,
exceptionally
she
small
has
waist.
a waist that really no
But
one
it
has.
fits me, but look it. I can
Yeah.
fit 2 of me in here. That's
Me
what I
too.
love about this sizing,
Me
is
too.
that it's really for everybody. You know what I mean?
I'm wearing size 1. My waist measures 36 inches. I'm going to live measure it just so you guys can believe me.
So our waist disparity is 10 inches, and we both are wearing the same exact size. Oh, you think my hair looks beautiful? Thank you. It's the styling gel. All I've been I canceled all my other products, and I'm only using the styling gel. Also, I'm trying to answer all of your questions. She's blind. She can't see anything.
I can put my glasses on.
No, it's okay.
Live measure my waist. This is a humiliating moment for me, but I just want you guys to see. This is size 1. This is my waist.
It's not humiliating. Don't say that.
Okay.
Size 36.
I have a 36-inch waist.
And we're
I'm
both
wearing
wearing the
size
same
1,
size.
And I want to show you, I have plenty more room in here.
Because we like to
Okay.
eat snacks in the bed all night long.
Yes,
So
we
we
do.
need to have a lot of, waist
Yeah.
openness.
No, but like every single thing is intentional in these pajamas. Every single thing is intentional. The design
your
of
legs.
the design.
I don't know why she sits like that.
Because it's so comfortable.
No, that's not how a lady
Okay,
sits.
here, let me
That's what
sit
was
like this.
told to me when I was in
I didn't tell you
kindergarten.
that.
My teacher
Okay,
said, sit
everything
like a
is
lady.
intentional. I'm going to tell you again, features and benefits. If you guys
And I'm gonna eat.
don't
because
miss
I
out
can.
on these.
I can.
Like, just do not miss out on these. The code is butterfly25, and it's 25% off site wide. And towards the end of the show, we're going to talk about some nighttime rituals and stuff like that. But the thing is,
to.
okay, we don't need to.
Let's just eat.
But it's 25% off site wide. I do want to talk about one thing that I do in the nighttime that I really think no one should not do or should not get,
Which is
especially with
eat
this,
this.
which is eat grilled cheese sandwiches. Which one are you having?
I'm having cheddar. I made 4 different kinds.
She made tomato soup this morning.
So
Are
I
you
also know if you
answering
can
those?
measure your hips too. I think
Sure.
your hips and your waist are kind of the same.
I'm SpongeBob SquarePants. Where's the measuring tape?
Sorry,
Here's
you know
the
what
code.
I'm eating.
Here's the code, butterfly25.
Sandy asks, I live in Florida. Are they hot? I was saying this earlier.
Nope.
I'm a very sweaty sleeper. I don't know why. It just
also-
happens to be.
If you have, go ahead.
It just happens to be how I am, and these are not sweaty at all. It actually kind of blew my mind because I'm like, what have I been wearing to bed that's making me so sweaty?
Yeah. Where's
I'm
the
not having
tape
that.
measure?
It's here.
Oh. Okay. What
Are
am I
you growing
measuring?
your hair long? I've been trying to actually grow my hair since the year 2018. I guess it didn't work. Sit like a lady, exactly.
Okay.
You want me to put this on?
Well, I mean, if you got the headband, it's kind of
matches
like a cute little thing.
perfectly.
Okay, now I'm measuring. Let me find the widest part of my hips, which is probably around my butt.
Ooh.
Okay, my hips are.
I told her to close her legs
40.
because she was blocking me out and telling me to get closer. Okay.
My hips are 40 40 inches.
And my hips
Wait, let
actually
me
are
see.
wider
Maybe this
than
is
yours.
the widest part. Yeah, 39, 40 inches. Let's see your hips.
Well, this is what we're trying to show
Let
you
me
guys
measure
is
my boobs.
how
Actually, they might be bigger than 39 now.
how different of body types we have and how these both fit us perfectly.
Yeah. Okay. Now
I
again,
kind of like this hairdo.
yeah, it's cute.
It matches
It
perfectly.
gives you a little like snatched eye also. Okay. Here's my bust measurement, 39 inches. Okay, what's yours?
I don't know.
Okay, I should unsew this
Why?
to show how it looks.
No,
because,
I don't think you need to do that.
Okay, anyway, if you like a lower neckline, you can unsew this little bar tack right here.
I'm 34.
What's a 34-inch bust?
I don't know. 34, 26,
26-inch waist. Anybody out there?
40,
You have 40-inch hips?
39. Well, that's crazy.
Okay, so I'm bigger than her all around.
But we're both wearing the same size and it fits both of us perfectly.
Okay, Stacy knows.
Thanks,
She's
Leslie.
a 1.
Now I know I'm a 1.
Yep. And if you have any questions, like after the show, if you're really not sure, you can always hit me up and message me on what happened there.
That was you. You did that.
Where? How?
I don't know.
Anyway, there are
dug
so
in the
many
candle.
cute pink things.
Diana, got a pair.
Yay! You're going to love them. Please send me photos of you if you want to. I would like to add user-generated content to the content that we show, because I think it's important to see how everyone looks. And you guys are so stylish.
Yeah.
There's a really close-up detail of the fabric on the SuzanneSummers.com website. When you click through the photos, you can see.
Lorraine, let me just answer.
And also- What?
Sunny.
Hi,
Sunny Bunny 00 says, do you think Olive would fit a size 1?
If you
It's
cut the
actually
pants
Sunny's
off,
6-year anniversary today. So everyone wishes.
is it?
Yeah.
Happy anniversary, Sunny.
Sorry, I was gonna answer another question. Oh, someone's asking me what hair products I'm using. I'm just using
The gel.
the volumizing shampoo and conditioner right now. I use the hair mask.
Anne
every time-
Christman. Sorry. Okay, I just wanted to talk
using-
about Anne.
I'm using the hair mask whenever my hair feels a little bit dry, and then I'm only using the styling gel and the Grow Back Shield and Shine. There you go.
Ingrid
I
said
ordered
she's
a
going to
pair,
feel
didn't-
so special and cute in these.
Quinn,
You are.
just reach out to customer service and they will absolutely help you with that. If
Yeah.
you bought the pajamas and didn't, oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm just leaning around.
Leaning around. The code today is butterfly25 at SuzanneSummers.com. And I don't know if we're low in certain sizes or not, but I would just go because it is limited supply. We're just testing stuff out right now.
And look
you
at
know?
this. My mom also made these cozy
Wait, where's the
matching
other one?
blankets.
Hold on, let me get another one.
Oh, okay.
Get that one.
Okay. So bossy, huh?
I know. I made some cozy matching blankets and also journals. Actually, the journals were very inspired by Daisy because Daisy is a big journaler.
You know
And
how much I love
She's a
journaling.
big manifester.
I am.
Get close to it so you
Well,
can
hold on. I'm
like,
just
show.
draping myself.
These are crushed Panay velvet blankets faced with the coziest. Last night I forgot to put my sheets in the dryer and
Which she does every time.
I locked myself out of my closet. Don't ask me how that happened, which is where my sheets are. And so I had to sleep with the blanket. And it was so cozy.
Sorry,
It's so
I don't know
cozy.
what the price is, which is why Betty.
It's $89.99 today with the code Butterfly25.
There you go.
And this is what the print looks like. And you can see it on the website. You can see it really up close and personal on the website in the photos.
Lula, you're gonna want to try the Grow Back. Go onto the Suzanne Summers website and look at the Grow Back.
Isn't it so cozy?
These, you have to tell them where they can get these.
Those you can get at my website, hamilwood.com, or just like type in lesliehamel.com and it will take you there, and you can get them at hamilwood.com. And I've actually been selling them already, and they've only been up for like a week and a half. They're so good. They're so good, and each one is made to order.
Susie,
You're getting a really special thing.
I got you, Susie. Susie, the styling gel and the Shield and Shine are what you need for frizz. I don't have any frizz anymore. And I actually would say that the styling gel more than the Shield and Shine. I use the Shield and Shine more for like hydration in my where my hair looks a little bit dry, where I use the styling gel more for frizziness. I think I'm actually doing a show soon that's all going to be about my hair routine. So
Next Sunday,
look out for that.
maybe.
I don't know. Look out for that,
think
because
I
I'm going to
saw
go
that.
through everything having to do with my hair.
She really, like, whether
figured
she
it
wears
out.
her hair straight or curly, she really knows how to, like, make it look great.
Monster.
Munster tea. Let me have a small bite. Or are you giving me a bad bite?
I did.
Bad bunny?
Okay.
Okay.
Keep coming in with your questions. I'm reading as quickly as a woman can.
Yes, and I'm going to model again. Today, our featured item are the pajamas. These are the Butterfly Garden pajamas. Hold on.
Yes, Laura Bell, I do.
Hi, Lori. Okay, these are inspired by not only my dad's doodles, but by 18th century French chinoiserie. And if you don't know what that is, go look it up on Google because
do you
it's
spell that?
incredibly beautiful. Chinoiserie. Or just like put it, like say it into your phone. on
Tina,
Siri.
what color?
What?
Don't worry.
Okay. Pockets. Pockets. Super stretchy elastic waist. Super stretchy elastic waist. This collar, this nice soft collar. Sleeves that you can push up if you're washing the dishes. You're not going to get all wet, or if you're washing your face. Matches to the, where's that little headband? Matches to if you subscribe to the box. Looks really great with this headband. And what else can I tell you? Oh, did I hurt you?
No.
I didn't
We
get hurt.
bonked heads.
But it was like,
Sorry, I wanted to check your phone to make sure that, this is my
My
phone. To make sure if anything about sizes. You're just getting a lot of text messages. I guess it's nothing.
yeah, not from, okay. But it seems like the code is working. What is,
I'm just, sometimes I don't need to say it out loud. I'm just responding.
okay. Okay, and thank you, Betty, for thinking the pattern is beautiful and unique, because it really is.
They're
It really is.
$89.99 today, you guys, with the code.
$89.99 with the code Butterfly25, made in the USA with loving care by me.
And if you think about it, if you wear them all week long, you're basically paying, $12. $12 a night. That's
If you wear
girl
them
math.
all week, no. If you're wearing them $89.99 divided by 7, no,
I
by
just-
every week.
For the rest of
7
your
times-
life.
For the rest of your life, then you're just like paying like 10 cents.
I remember that
10
hat.
cents a wear. What hat?
You don't need to know. I'm having some side conversations
Okay,
here.
okay. Have the side conversations. Anyway, you guys, the code is Butterfly25 at SuzanneSummers.com. Whether or not you buy the pajamas, there are other things for sale at SuzanneSummers.com.
That's fair.
Any other
Patricia
questions?
says, you did a great job designing what ladies like. The pink is a plus too.
You know what?
Lori said, ordered mine. Beautiful
Yay.
job.
Yay, I can't wait to see you guys in your pajamas because you're so cute in all the clothes.
Yeah.
You guys have sent me photos of you in the Le Top, the top that has the scarf that came with it, and in the yummy top, and in the
What's our
swingy
favorite
coat.
horror movie?
I don't have
My
one.
favorite horror movie is called It Follows. And I've also been watching, I really like the really old movie, The Thing. I think it's from the 80s. And I've been watching all of the original, like Nightmare on Elm Street
What about
movies.
is Soylent
which I
Green
love.
a horror movie? Have you ever
Tammy,
seen that?
they're $89.99 with the promo code Butterfly25.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I need to get in there and do. Can we trade? I need to be closer.
Yes.
I need to be closer to you guys. Oh my God, this chair is so comfortable. We don't have a code for the blanket or the journal. Those are only available on my mom's personal website. Do you ever use the styling blow dryer brush? I wish you could show me. I do use it, and I'll do it as part. If
On
we're
our
selling
next
it,
hair
actually, if we're selling it during the hair show, I'll use it. But I love that thing.
Should I show the doodles that?
Can't wait to get mine.
this print.
Janine says, beautiful ladies, gorgeous loungewear, total must-haves. Love the colors,
Really?
love the vibe, love you. Pajama
we
party
love you too.
perfection.
You know what? Once you get these, I am not joking because I've had a whole bunch of pajamas in my life. A whole bunch. I've designed a whole bunch of pajamas in my life. And these are the pajamas. These are the pajamas. And no one designs pajamas like this. There's no one who has a pajama top like this that's in knit, that doesn't button down, where the buttons don't pop open.
Well, it's also such a unique design as well, which I love.
Yeah, the print it's exclusive. It's limited edition. You're never going to get this again. This is it. And I mean, these are like, to me, they're collectible. My dad's art is actually,
I'll show them this
incredible.
Again. I'm going to show you guys again the doodles where these came from.
Okay, so these are the 3 doodles of my dad's on Post-it notes and Sharpie that this design came from. There's a butterfly, actual literal butterfly. This is the most literal thing he's ever drawn, honestly.
I would
besides
disagree.
The little
That's
guys.
so extremely abstract.
No, it's not.
The
Well,
flower,
it looks like a
if anything.
The flower is a little mushy.
Yeah, flannel is too hot. I'm also very glad that these are not flannel.
No, they're not flannel. They're not tangly. They're... I can't not... I don't even know the words to describe to you how comfortable they are, because they're silky. They're luxurious feeling. They're drapey.
Elizabeth.
They've got all of the...
Elizabeth said, Leslie, I've only been wearing your clothes. Yesterday I wore the striped top with a red scarf and a burgundy beret.
Wow, how cute.
As I just got out of the hospital and wanted to be comfy at my 11-year-old grandson's birthday. Aww.
Oh, I
Well,
bet
we
you
hope
look
you're
so
doing
cute.
well.
Yeah.
We hope you're doing well, and happy birthday to your grandson.
Yeah. But that sounds so cute with the beret and everything.
You can get the blanket and the journal on my mom's website, which is hamelwood.com, or you could look up, just Google Leslie Hamel, and it will come up.
Write in Leslie Hamel and lesliehamel.com. It'll go there. And there are a couple different ones. And also we have journals. The journals, these are all things that, like, I think that we could do for the Suzanne brand as well. But I'm just testing them out to see what the response is, because... you know, we can't go order a huge quantity of them. So everything I'm doing on my website is made to order.
Barbara, reach out to customer service.
What happened?
I don't know. I can't really tell, but whatever you need, customer service is there for you.
They are. If you
They're
bought
wondering,
it,
can you say what the material is again? And
Yeah,
here is the.
it's-
let me show what the print is on.
Okay. Yeah, get it up close so they can
As
see
I said
all the
earlier, I
details.
just want to say it again, that my mom spent so much time making sure that the fabric was perfect, that the design was perfect, that it was
colors came out
comfy and
perfect.
lightweight and the perfect measurements, everything.
Yeah.
Here's the print.
Yeah, and really look on the website at the print, because sometimes on a phone monitor, like, we're shooting the show on phones. And so whatever the color is or how crisp or clear it comes out on your screen, it may not be absolute. So I urge you to go to SuzanneSummers.com and go through the photos, because there is a close-up detail of the fabric. So you can really see it up close.
Can you say the material?
And it's 96% poly, 4% spandex. It washes perfectly. You just wash it, put it in the dryer. It doesn't shrink, it doesn't wrinkle, it doesn't do anything bad.
It's lined.
It's lined, and also, wait, not only that, it has perforated pages. So say you make a grocery list or something, you can just easily and cleanly tear it out.
I'm going to answer this question from Loren April. I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay, she has a very small waist, a narrow rib cage, and a very large bra size. And she's 5'6". She wears size 4, usually.
How tall are you?
She's
5'6"?
5'6".
You could probably do the size 1. The inseam, you know, the rise is pretty, you know, it's like, I think it's 10 3/4 on the size 1. So you're like kind of like in between size 1 and size 2.
This is what I'll say to you though. Measure your favorite sweatpants, your favorite pajamas, whatever you have, and go cross-reference it with the sizing on the website. But I think that you're definitely a size 1 or a size 2. Yeah. Size 2 would be a little extra roomy for you. Size 1 might be a little bit shorter on the leg. So it's kind of whichever one you like.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't like it when my pajamas drag on the ground. You know, when you go downstairs for a little snack in the nighttime and your pajamas drag on the ground and then you have to go get back in bed. Not a thing for me. Tell me if you guys want to see any other details of the pajamas.
Sorry, I'm reading. The deal today is 25% off site-wide with the code butterfly25, and that is right here, which I'll
At
show you.
SuzanneSummers.com. Don't lose these.
Oh. There you go. If you're new here.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad wanted to wear these on Wednesday's show, and I was like, that's kind of an anticlimax for Sunday.
I know, but he definitely will be wearing them in the future.
Oh, he will be. He's going to want to give these to all his friends, and I'm going to be like, no, sorry, they're all
They're
gone.
mine.
They're all gone, and this print is done now.
Guys, I made really yummy tomato
And
soup.
also, let me tell you that any other pajamas I do in the future, the prints will play well together, meaning you can mix and match.
Get a load of that. I made really good tomato soup. And not only that, but just check out what occurred with my grilled cheese.
What occurred?
I put the lid on, so all the cheese melted down and around.
Yeah. It's so important to get the cheese to melt and also like the crispiness of the bread.
And this is gluten-free.
It's a gluten-free.
They are very comfortable, Susie.
They're more than comfortable.
It is loose on the ankles, Lori.
Loose on the ankles, loose, like the waist, it has an elastic waist. I didn't put a drawstring in. Have you ever used a drawstring on elastic waist pajamas?
They always get like lost somewhere inside
or like
the pants.
half of it gets lost inside, lost in the washer. We don't need a drawstring. These adjust to your waist. I mean, really, really. They're so stretchy,
Look at this.
and it's not, I mean, a lot. You can show that and say, like, look how stretchy it is, but actually, as a person wearing it, because sure, you can stretch elastic as far as you want to. This elastic is like a soft, gentle elastic. Everything is designed to make you feel good and comfortable.
Are the inside seam flat?
The inseam, like, is it flat?
I don't know.
Like, is it a flat felled seam? No, it's not. It's like, it's an overlocked. It's knit fabric, so you have to overlock it. So the inside seam looks like this.
It's 25% off site-wide also. Yes, Tammy.
This is what the inside seam looks like. It's not scratchy. There's nothing scratchy about anything on these pajamas.
They're $89.99 today.
Yeah.
I forgot. I couldn't see who asked, but the code today is butterfly25.
Yeah. And you know what else? I wanted to talk about one other thing, which is that in my making this new era of pajamas journey, because some of you I know have been with us since the home shopping days, and you know that the apparel business with Suzanne and I started with pajamas.
Yeah.
It really started with pajamas, which was something that I was kind of like, sure, you want me to design your pajamas? Okay. You know, and I didn't know at that time what a huge business it would become and would encompass so many different categories, but it did. And that's what, that's what we're hoping to do here with you guys, is be able to bring you everything from pajamas to around the house, and, activewear and jeans and jackets
blankets and journals.
And blankets and journals and hats and bags and belts and shoes and pet carriers and, all the stuff that we used to do, which was so much fun and so incredible. What an opportunity to be able to do that and create that. Because really, unless you're working for one of the top design houses in Europe, you don't get to do that.
Yeah.
But I got to do it, and it was, God, so much fun. So much fun.
I had fun too.
So much fun. Daisy wears all the bags and belts and all the
pants.
stuff.
Sorry,
She would come to work with me.
The things I get the most compliments on are all stuff that you designed. Easily.
Yeah.
My glasses.
They still stand the
my
test
belt.
of time. And the suede duster, actually, Clark and I, who maybe
Clark's still here. He said Walk of Fame pajamas.
Oh, the Walk of Fame pajamas,
I
which
remember
was a
those.
Suzanne print, and we made like a little cartoon of Suzanne on satin pajamas.
Class
and,
Act says, I have 2 of your dresses. They're fantastic.
aren't they?
She's the best.
And you know what? A couple people, Clark and I were talking about this the other day. I'm still friends with every ex-boyfriend and every ex-person that I used to work with.
Jolene
in
says,
life.
just ordered. After I measured, I changed to size 2 instead of size 3. Thanks for the tip. That is the best tip ever. Always measure your clothes. Sorry that I keep cutting off. I'm just getting so many messages.
It's okay. Wait, what was I talking about? The Walk of Fame pajamas.
Wait, Trace Fan says, I still have the sheets, the jersey sheets from
Oh my God.
HSN.
Aren't they good? I still have them too. I'm hoarding one pair aside for when my last pair runs out. But remember the satin sheets, and even we did like the Suzanne Walk of Fame sheets with the little Suzanne print with her. Actually, was it the Walk of Fame? Clark, do you remember? It was like her like floating in clouds and sleeping, a little cartoon of her. It was so cute.
I remember
matching
those.
pajamas, so cute.
Wait, was there bed sheets of that?
Well, I still have the pillowcase.
Okay,
I don't
that's
know.
what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I know.
We had so much fun. We made canopies for beds and curtains that come down off the canopies, and you know, Suzanne and Colleen would be eating chocolates that Caroline made in bed.
Christine says, gonna go get a blanket and a journal. Those are great too. Wait,
They're
show
so
also,
great.
can you show the other fabric for the other?
This one?
Yeah.
Sure.
So the blanket and the journal also comes in these other colors that also are made from Zeta's doodles, and they're so cool. We're not really supposed to be talking about them because
No, but he knows.
he knows.
He knows.
But I just wanted to show it quickly because you've spent so much time doing this, and they're so cool.
Yeah.
Look at how cool this is.
Yeah, and each one, like, we plan it to be exclusive and collectible. So this is the Malibu monogram. This is the Malibu monogram, and is this close up enough
Yes,
so you can
don't
see?
touch the suit.
Okay,
Get away
look
from the
at
suit.
this thing.
No, get away from the suit.
Okay, look at it. It's so incredible. And the back side of it is this gorgeous, cozy. Move it this way. Move that food
No, it's my food.
Okay, but just like, look at this cozy fleece, and it washes perfectly. Everything washes perfectly.
So
I have like
important to
tried
have
and
a-
tested, and I just actually gave this one as a wedding gift to someone with the journal to write their wedding memories in, and another thing that I made also. But it's so nice to be able to just be all
Cozy
I
Moser.
slept in this one last night because I didn't wash my sheets. I forgot, or I did wash them. I didn't put them in the dryer.
Sorry, my jazz was getting a little too crazy.
Yeah, it was getting a little too like we're going crazy in here.
All right, well, we're still here to answer all the
Yes.
rest of your questions for the next 10 minutes. We have the butterfly blanket as well down
Yep.
here. Yes, but those are on my mom's website. Because
Yeah, those are on hamelwood.com. Those are
We didn't
we're
make-
testing.
We're testing.
We're testing, but if you want to give an amazing gift to someone for Christmas, you get the pajama.
Elizabeth, if you're
blanket?
comfortable, will you tell us some of your measurements and your height and everything, and we
Yeah.
can try to let you know if size 3 will fit you.
Okay, this is a Christmas present for anybody. Anybody. The cozy butterfly blanket,
And you want to know
the
what?
butterfly journal, and the butterfly pajamas.
And the peppermint candle. I am a size 14, so I ordered a size 3. That seems perfect.
Yeah. And writing in journals is important, and Daisy will tell you all about that because, well, she does that. And it's really about, well, talk about what does writing something down do for you?
Okay, well,
Or for anyone?
you want to hear my spiel about why writing in journals is so important? Well, I'm also, I'm a creative person. I'm a writer. I'm a very sensitive little girl. And writing in journals is my way of dealing with all these emotions. It helps me express myself without fear of being judged because I'm keeping this to myself. It helps me, when I feel angry, I'm not just letting it sit in me and manifest in other ways. I'm letting it out. It's an active meditation. It helps you figure out kind of what you're feeling. It really helps you like tap into your inspiration. So anyways, everyone should be writing in journals, whether it's these or just a random piece of paper you find on the ground.
Yep. And also, like, I think a lot of you are around my age, and when we were young, we
Ramona, yes.
What? Oh my God, she's gonna love it.
Yeah.
When we were young, we didn't have a notes app, which, the notes app, like, I write notes in my notes app that, like, go to some unknown place that is never to be seen again. But when you actually physically write things down on a piece of paper, it's so different. And when I look back at all my journals, and I still have them,
Yeah.
it's so different. And I think that, you can create success from writing things down.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to be in this
You write down all
journal.
your ideas
You write down all your ideas, all your wishes, your dreams, your
before you go to sleep.
even things like science says that you actually remember things more when you write them down. That's why people, I guess, write to-do lists.
That's why I write down my dreams too.
But when you write it down digitally, it's not the same. It's
And
just not
I'm
the
also
same.
I'm a person where like I wake up in the morning, I make my coffee, and I immediately do my journaling.
Yep.
And
she gets mad.
and now I get
if
to be in a cute little outfit now.
I know. God, these pajamas.
I'm old
If you're
school
on the
too.
fence, just get them. They're 25% off. The code is butterfly25.
And
You
throw
will-
in some of your favorite other things too, because it's site-wide entirely.
It's site-wide.
And all the journal and the blankets are available on my mom's website, hamillwood.com for now. Just as a little added bonus.
Yeah. If you want to give someone an insane gift, or yourself. I mean, I was in bed last night wearing this with the blanket.
Journaling.
I did.
You weren't journaling.
I wasn't journaling. I wasn't journaling.
I always tell her to
but
journal.
No, but
She
I
doesn't.
I draw.
Yeah, like Zeta.
I draw. I was actually drawing last night, the entire night, until it was like 1 a.m.
Oh my God.
Actually making a print.
We're both wearing size 1 also.
Yes, we're both wearing size 1.
And I'll show you the code one more time before we go.
Okay, let's
Send us your slumber party photos.
Yes. You know what? There's a thing right now where people who are adults are having girls' slumber parties, which is so fun, and you can like order like whatever pajamas for everyone to be matching. Here, let me move this out of the way.
Well, I actually was at a wedding recently where all the girls were wearing matching pajamas on the day after.
So, just like soft, not tangly. Can push the sleeves up. I really don't like it when I can't push the sleeves up on a piece of clothing. And I also really don't like it when my pajamas don't have pockets. Because, you know, when you go into the other room to... Yeah, and you can do yoga in them too.
No, I'm showing different sleeping positions.
I'm wearing shoes because I was walking around the house.
I'm showing different sleeping positions. This is when you're hugging someone while sleeping.
Here, hugging. Spooning. Squatting. Standing up.
These are really unbelievably comfortable.
Stretching.
Okay, any last questions before we go? We're so excited. I know you guys have been waiting for pajamas for so long.
Yeah, and these are worth it pajamas.
I can't wait for you guys to get them. You guys are really gonna love them.
More than love. More than love. More than love is all you need. That your love sing.
Love the pockets.
Right? When you go into the kitchen to get a snack, I mean, I feel lost if I don't have my phone with me for some reason, which is kind of, you know, not the
Sign of the
greatest-
times.
Sign of the times. Sign of the times. And so when I live in a 2-story house, so when I go downstairs to make a piece of toast or make a cup of tea, do whatever in the nighttime or whenever, I want to bring my phone with me. And I don't want to carry it in my hand, because if I do, then I leave it there. And then I go back upstairs and I'm like, hey Siri!
Mhm.
Hey Siri!
Yeah. We're big phone losers in this family.
Yeah. What are you looking at me like that for?
What? I'm just.
Your eyes look beautiful.
Thank you. So do yours.
Thank you. See, if you wear pink is a universally flattering color.
I know. I've never
You know,
worn
that's why,
pink
think
before.
about it. They make pink light bulbs. Like, they light restaurants and spas in pink light. Pink is the most universally flattering color. And it's calming. It's calming, and it's got butterflies. And, you know, I mean, I don't want to make this like the symbolic Suzanne symbol thing, but, I mean, it is.
Yeah. In our
It is.
family, Zanny is the butterfly.
Well, for me, she's a gardenia.
And for her, she's a gardenia.
And I am working on a gardenia print. I haven't made it perfection yet.
Oh, Susie says, I know what my daughters are getting for Christmas. We won't tell them.
Right.
Are you
They're gonna
planning
be
on
so
making any
happy.
more jewelry? They're wondering.
Yes, jewelry's coming.
Okay. And which cheese did we like the best? I think I liked Munster. But also, they were all
Really?
really good.
Did you not mix the cheeses?
I did. Here's a mixed one. And you want to know what I like about the soup? Is the soup is really, I made it really spicy. We both have, I have green eyes, my mom has blue eyes, and they both look beautiful with this print.
Mm-hmm. But also it feels beautiful. When you get into bed, it feels like soft. And
It's
like
so soft.
feminine, and you know, I was washing my face and I was wearing the new chenille headband that we have, which is somewhere.
Here.
Which is somewhere. And it's just like, again, it's like that blushy pink color. Like all these hues all go together and they're so...
Thank you, Cheryl.
Look at the candle.
This is your perfect little nighttime. The pajamas are on SuzanneSummers.com. 25% off with the code BUTTERFLY25.
Yeah.
I don't have, you guys sometimes ask me for my recipes. I'm like not, I don't make, I've never used recipes.
Where you like just
I just
your
like
ingredients
grill a whole onion. I roast all the tomatoes.
in a pan.
I put a little tiny bit of coconut sugar. I put a little bit of cream. Broth.
She's such a good cook. But she's like me. There's not like an actual recipe. There's just like, I got some tomatoes. I got some broth. I got some this. And this is what I did.
That's how, it's kind of how Zanny taught me to cook. She said just like, you just got to feel. You just got to feel
with your
what
soul.
the food is doing.
But tell them what your ingredients are so that
I just did.
Okay.
And then I used a lot of different spices. And Leslie, what color is your hair?
My hair is blonde. Blonde, which is brown and blonde together.
Ramona, you got to do it.
What?
We're loving the jazz today as well. Well,
Cool, thank
happy
you.
Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And we hope you love these pajamas. We know you're going to. We know
do.
you're going to.
Yes, and let me know how much you love them. Because, you know, I'm developing for you guys. And
Yes,
one
Robert.
of the things I did was make them pink because you guys asked for pink. You
Shannon
asked for
says,
pastel
you
and
gals
soft
lift
colors.
us up. Love you both.
Aw, you guys lift us up.
Yeah, you guys
too.
do lift us up.
We look forward to doing these shows on Sundays, and we feel the love coming from you guys as well.
Yeah. So, pajama party soon.
Woo!
Soon you're going to be watching us on Sunday mornings, and we're all going to be wearing these together.
That will
Which is
be
gonna be
so much
incredible.
fun. That will be so much fun. One day we should do a Zoom with like everyone all in their pajamas.
Yeah, it's like that story that Zeta always tells about the
cruise?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
cruise.
Yeah.
All right, well, bye, everybody.
Bye. Thanks for watching and thanks for joining us. And we hope you enjoy your pajamas and we love you. Butterfly 25 today.
Adios.
Bye.